What if I told you that asking a man for money or gifts doesn't make you needy or look greedy? What if I told you that the right man actually feels closer to you when you allow him to give? See, the internet will tell you two extremes. Either never ask a man for anything, be independent, don't need him, or manipulate him, test him, make him prove himself. Both are wrong. The truth is this: a generous man does not feel used when he gives. He feels valued, he feels needed, he feels masculine, and feminine energy is not about begging for help. It's not about manipulation. And it's definitely not about entitlement. It's about inviting provision instead of demanding it. Hi ladies, welcome back to the Feminine Playbook. I'm so glad you are here. If you're new here, this is your space to learn how to elevate your appearance, energy, wealth, and presence as a modern feminine woman. In this video, I'm going to show you 20 feminine phrases that make a man want to spoil you. Not because you forced him to, but because it makes him feel powerful, appreciated, and deeply connected to you. Stay with me until the end, because the last phrase is the one that triggers emotional investment, not just financial giving. Before we start, understand this. A generous man doesn't give because you need something. He gives because of how you make him feel. So these phrases are not just words. They are energy, tone, softness, playfulness, and trust. These are 20 feminine phrases you can use to ask for money, gifts, or support in a way that feels natural and confident. Can you spoil me a little today? I've had such a long and stressful week. This works because you're being open about how you feel instead of acting strong all the time. You're not forcing him. You're giving him the chance to step in and take care of you. Most men like to feel helpful and needed, and this makes him feel like your support system. Baby, I saw something I really want. Should I send it to you? This makes it sound natural and sweet. You're not begging or demanding. You're simply sharing your desire. It also shows that you believe he enjoys making you happy, and that confidence often makes him more willing to say yes. You always take such good care of me. Can you help me with something? You start by appreciating him, and that makes him feel valued. When a man feels seen for what he already does, he usually wants to do even more. It turns your request into something warm and positive instead of a burden. I trust you with this. Can you handle this for me? This makes him feel important and reliable. Trust is powerful. When a man feels trusted, he naturally wants to step up and show that he can take care of things for you. Look at this, I want it, but I want you to get it for me. This is cute and playful. It's not really about the item. It's about the emotional meaning behind it. When he gets it for you, it feels more special because it came from him, and every time you use it, you'll think of him. Can you treat me today? I feel like being your princess. You're not directly asking for cash or a gift. You're creating a sweet, playful moment where he gets to take care of you. It makes him feel strong, needed, and proud, like he's the one making you happy. Can you send me something sweet today? I want to feel special. You're not talking about the price. You're talking about your feelings. You're showing him that what he does for you has emotional value. That makes him more willing to give because he knows it truly matters to you. I love when you take care of things for me. Can you cover this? You first appreciate him for what he already does. Then you ask. This makes him feel reliable and important, like your protector and provider. And men naturally like that feeling. Can you make me smile today? I found the cutest thing. Now the focus is your happiness, not the item. He starts to connect giving with seeing you smile. And when a man feels like he can create your joy, he wants to do it more. Can you handle this for me, babe? It would mean a lot. You're doing 3 things at once. You admire him, you trust him, and you stay soft. That combination makes him feel respected and valued. And a man who feels that way becomes more generous naturally. You know I love gifts. Surprise me today? This makes everything feel fun and light, not serious or demanding. He gets to choose what to give you, and that makes him feel excited and creative. Turns giving into a happy game instead of a responsibility. I need your help with something. You're my go-to. This tells him you trust him and rely on him. It makes him feel important and close to you. When a man feels like your safe place, He naturally wants to show up for you more. I want something, but I want you to say yes to it. You're not forcing him. You're allowing him to decide. That makes him feel in control and respected. When he feels like it's his choice, he becomes more willing to give and invest. You always make my life easier. Can you make it even easier today? You're first appreciating what he already does. That makes him feel successful and valued. Then your request feels like a chance for him to continue being that helpful, reliable man for you. Can you bless me today? I want to feel adored. This is very soft and emotional. You're not just asking for a thing. You're asking for love and attention. It makes the moment feel special, warm, and meaningful instead of material. Okay, I need to tell you about something that's going to help you even more. A lot of women struggle in relationships because they think they are not attractive enough, smart enough, or feminine enough. But the real problem is that nobody ever taught most women how to set standards and receive effort from men without feeling awkward, guilty, or unworthy of generosity. That's exactly why I created The Queen Treatment, a book about how to get spoiled by men. This is basically the playbook that shows you how to stop attracting men who only offer potential, and start attracting men who actually invest emotionally, financially, and with real effort. Inside this book, you'll learn these. The identity shift that changes how men treat you. Scripts that make men step up without pressure. How to stop attracting potential and start attracting effort. The effort test that reveals if he's serious about you or not. Places where provider-minded men actually are. And you'll also get 20 feminine phrases you can use to ask for money, gifts, or support in a way that feels natural and confident. So if you've ever felt like you're always the one giving more, over-explaining, or settling for bare minimum energy, this guide will help you reset your standards and attract a completely different experience. What I love about this guide is that it's simple, practical, and flexible. You can read it in one sitting and immediately start applying the strategies in your dating life. Right now it's available for a very affordable price, and you can download it instantly. Just check the link in the description below. Grab your copy now before the price doubles in value and start learning how to move like the woman who gets the queen treatment. Now let's continue with the next feminine phrase you can use. I would feel so loved and supported if you can cover this for me. This works because you're not just asking for money. You're telling him how his help makes you feel. Men love to feel useful and emotionally important. He's not just paying for something. He's making you feel safe, cared for, and valued. Can you support me with this? It would really help. This sounds like teamwork, not dependence. You're showing that you're capable, but you still allow him to show up for you. That makes him feel like your partner, not your wallet. Get it for me. I want to think of you when I use it. Now the gift becomes something deeper. Every time you wear it or use it, he knows you'll remember him. That creates emotional connection, and men love knowing they stay on your mind. This made me think of you, and I kinda want it. You're linking him to the item in a sweet way. Feels romantic, not transactional. He's not just buying something, he's part of the moment and the memory. Can you invest in my happiness today? This is powerful because you're not talking about the price. You're talking about your joy. It makes giving feel meaningful and intentional, like he's contributing to your smile, your comfort, and your overall happiness. Here's a secret. These phrases only work when you show appreciation. You pour back into him emotionally. You are not using him, you are bonding with him. Because a masculine man doesn't fear giving. He fears giving to the wrong woman. This is why you need to get the Queen Treatment ebook. It will help you avoid situationships that is going nowhere, men who want access but not responsibility. And you will no longer constantly feel like you have to prove your worth to any man. Download it today and watch how your dating experience changes for good. The link is in the description of this video. And before you go, I want you to remember this. There is nothing wrong with wanting to be cherished. There is nothing wrong with wanting to be supported. And there is definitely nothing wrong with wanting to receive. The goal is not asking from desperation, but from confidence, from softness, and from knowing you are worth the effort. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these phrases felt the most natural to you? Or have you used any other one that worked instantly? Drop it in the comments below. I read them and I love seeing your experiences and stories. If you enjoyed this video and you're ready to fully step into your feminine power, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. We talk about feminine energy, relationship dynamics, confidence, and how to move softly with power. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video.